Yo, what's going on, guys? Nasus is the meta. Depending on your elo and region, he's the #1 top laner in the game, or he is top 7. Super tough. With recent item nerfs, it has accentuated his kit and Vigor to where they're both hyper meta. For your best runes possible, typically you're going to go for Fleet Presence of Mind for sustain, Alacrity Last Stand, Second Wind Overgrowth with haste, flat health, and scaling health. D-Shield also tends to be a safe option. Once you're 6 on Nasus, you basically win by default any solo fight. You get 6 stats: health, armor, magic resist, AoE burn around you, which is max health damage, half the cooldown on your Q, and increased auto and Q range. Lasts for 15 seconds, which is simply absurd. For a build itself, it's going to be Trinity Force. Everything after that's somewhat situational. We can utilize bushes. The main thing is just keeping your health high early on. You don't want to drop half your health bar and then get to level 2. You're already going to be too low to do anything. He's ranged, so his grasp is nerfed by, I think it's like 30 or 40%. He's about to hit level 2 though. By utilizing bushes, we can avoid a lot of damage. There's the fleet speed up. We can stay in XP range really easily too. When Gnar's in big mode, you don't really want to fight him. If I'm on my R, I can, but in general, big Gnar, so many bonus stats. There's no real reason to take that fight unless there's no other choice type of thing. I want those minions, plus my E's giving me mana back through Presence of Mind. Normally, you wouldn't want to just spray your E. He takes a turret shot. It's fine by me. He kind of needs to pick up his bold or two. That's a +12. Cannons are +12. Everything else is +3. Cannons, champions, and primary jungle monsters, I should say, are +12. We'll get a point in Wither, just in case we get a gank. +3. We're full health. We're going to outscale. We're in a really good spot. This is exactly where you want to be on Nasus. Not necessarily shoved early on. +3. We're at 33 bonus damage on Q. Don't want to miss that minion. We also got a nice little hit on him there. Another +3. He's gotten 5 grasp. That's something. +3 again. I'll just get a ward down so I don't die to Ivern. I don't think this guy... Well, he doesn't seem that gankable, but at the same time... Yeah, he's not very gankable. I don't think this is going to work. I'll just finish shoving the wave since I have minion advantage. This stun's on cooldown. I want that +12. We'll drop the E. Get him with our auto, Wither, auto Q. I have minion advantage, so fighting here is not that bad. Got with that QE. I might be able to flash. Auto Q. Down he goes. We had just enough damage. Presence of Mind is really nice, guys. We have 136 mana. I think before that popped, we had like an extra 60, which is 3 free Qs. Find Presence of Mind does way more for the early mid game and for split pushing in general than Triumph. Particularly if you don't think your opponent's going to take Ignite, there's really no reason to go Triumph on Nasus. We'll go Lucids. We'll go this. You just have this. If you can get the full 15-second duration value out of Nasus R, you win. That's why I went for the Ruby Crystal over a Longsword. I also went tier 2 boots instead of Sheen. Since he's ranged, I have to get to him. Even if I have 10 gazillion attack damage, 10 billion, it won't matter if I can't get to him. So against a ranged matchup, usually you will rush plated or Ionian boots. Ionian boots if you feel pretty comfortable in the matchup. He also has somewhat low damage. I don't think Gnar's that viable. I think he's somewhat too team reliant. As a character. My ghost is up. I could run this guy down. I just need space to do it. Nice. Let's get a ward down. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna eat some damage for that. There's my fleet. We can retreat away from that. +3. Auto Q. Another decent trade. Oh, he got his flash. That's good. I'll farm up for free. Life still from passive. We'll get a little health advantage on him here. Rip, missed the minion. +3. Oh, he's about to go big mode. Fighting him here is kind of dicey. Too much risk. Ivern shows up. Alright, I got a control word now. They can try to fight. Big Gnar mode's almost over. We win this hard. Oh, he connects. I got Wither. We catch him here. Wow, nice, nice. He hit me with the snare. I'll catch up eventually. He's gonna make me ghost for it. Son of a gun. Auto Q. Lux got it. Fine. There's no kill here. Yeah. He's got tier 1 boots. It's really close to his turret. I lost a plate, but I don't think Gnar got gold for it. He's too far away. Lux gets the kill. Nice. Presence of Mind mana back. I guess I can stay now if I really want to. +3. Yeah, I can stay, whatever. I'm gonna get a plate. It'll be a big item purchase. A very, very big one. Be able to get more than just Sheen. Looks like it'll be a Sheen plus like a longsword. I'm happy with that. And then we'll walk it back in. Team fighting isn't necessarily good on Nasus. Whenever they removed Gargoyle, I think it was at the start of this season, took away one of his best team fighting items. Usually you end up split pushing. If the enemy team has too much AoE CC, they have Morgana R. They have Gnar AoE stun, Gnar AoE push on R stun. They also have Daisy, Iron Snare. They have a lot of tools to kind of keep us in check in a team fight to where I can't really move. He doesn't necessarily even want to go big mode. He can do a lot more in little mode against me. Bopped him with the Q because I got to bop him at some point. Yep, you're slowed, my man. He's got Merc Treads, though. Alright, you can sit on that. If I had Flash or Ghost, possibly a kill there. Get another point into our Wither. Q gets way shorter on cooldown per level in it, even if you don't have much haste. The amount of more stacks you can get with the no haste, it's pretty good. Ivern's bot side, I'll step up, try to hit this guy in the head. Aw, rip. He kited me there. He's not letting me get to him. I have to be satisfied with just farming until he shoves and I have Ghost to run him down. He gets a huge heal when he transforms. That's where most of his health is coming from. Blocked it. Come on, buddy. Try to find out a little R into his turret. Hey, bud. Oh, there it is. Oh, I found that last one. Rip. That's a +3. He can tank those 2 ranged minions. Fine by me. I think this bush is warded. He's about to go big mode here in a second. Hey, bud. There you go. I'm so ready to fight this guy. It's kind of low on mana, though. Presence of Mind helps. It's not the end-all, be-all. It's actually good for me that he stopped his recall there. Hey, bud. Got his dash. His damage is so low, I can heal it off with... Like, 2 of his autos, I can heal it off with 1 of my Qs, really. Enough mana for 1 Q. I am out of mana. I'd rather not fight this. I got no mana! He might stay. I'll actually kind of have to stay. It's only because I don't want him getting 2 plates just because I want it back. This is when having TP would be nice. I need a fleet speed up into him. Get him with the Presence of Mind hit. There it is. Waves pushed. I'm on Cannon Wave recall. He probably has TP back up. He's fishing hard to try to find a play. He's been farming okay. He hasn't played bad. It's honestly not a great matchup for Gnar. I wouldn't want to be Gnar in this matchup because I outscale him so hard. Even if he goes fleet, plays really aggressive. If he goes lethal tempo, press the attack. I mean, we're still slowing his attack speed. With Wither, it's 75% attack speed slow from level 1. The movement speed slow gets quite a bit higher per level, which is why you max it 2nd. It really helps to close the distance. Oh, we missed that. Got the big boy damage on Trinity now. Can one-tap melees with a Q. Full HP melee. I don't really think there's anything to gank. I don't even necessarily need a gank. I think I can win at 1v2. There's the Wither. Ghost him down. I think we actually kill him here. Yeah. Nice, nice. Good committal. Gnar went for Merc Treads, which is a huge mistake. He's trying to mitigate my my Wither. You don't want Merc Treads for that because they're expensive. And Swifties do a better job of mitigation against slows, against like an against an Ashe, Nasus, Nunu. You would want Swifties in this type of, like, if you're landing against it and you're having trouble with the slows or whatever. I'm doing physical damage anyway, so the magic resist from Merc Treads is only going to help with my R burn and my E, which is not the majority of my damage output. The majority of our damage output is physical from Sheen proc and our Q. He's going to come back. There's no reason for me to shove the turret. I can't even really touch it in time. Rather just farm these minions, he'll show up. He's going to be in a perpetual state of not being able to do much. Wait, why did he do that? I think that was an accident, right? That was definitely an accident. There's no way that wasn't an accident. He didn't even have big mode close to ready unless he's intentionally trying to lose. It's a close game though, 12-12. Ivern's bot. I have all day to farm this. I have absolutely all day. Boop. I think I could just straight up dive him underneath his turret. Or just smash his turret and kill him. Hey, buddy. You need to flash, my man. There it is. This game is, as far as I'm concerned, it's over. We've scaled as long as I don't allow myself to die on the split. We have full control. We don't know if she has a teammate. I don't have Psalms. We don't want to get CC'd underneath turret. I don't have Merc Treads either, so her CC is going to last 10 years. If I can constantly pull 2 people, even if our teammates aren't performing, we should win. Our teammates will be playing 4v3 at that point. And I can slow play it from my side. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. At least in the short term. Normally go Frozen Heart second. I wouldn't mind going for I don't know, like Hullbreaker or something, some kind of movement speed item. I've always kind of favored Hullbreaker, and I don't plan on grouping to where it's fine. If I was gonna group, Frozen Heart's better early mid game, just 'cause it's so cheap. You can AoE affect the enemies, all their attack speed on the auction. The Jin Gnar would be pretty good. Even Ivern's nice because it's a bonus damage on his autos when in bush or whatever, or within. If he's been within a bush within the last, I think it's 3 or 5 seconds. It's quite a long time. The Hullbreaker auto, we can keep it at 5 too until we hit a turret or a champion with it. It's really nice. Extra 300 damage against a champion, 600 against turret. There's Daisy. I have to stay away from them. It's too much CC. 3-second Mork snare. I think it's 2-second Ivern snare. They can keep me perma CC. And Gnar is, he's taking the black pill here. He's conceded. I don't know if there's a plant here. Guess it doesn't matter. Couldn't get him with the Q. He died too fast. I'll take Herald. I think I can end this game early. Once Herald hits us, we'll do half damage against it. So 668 there. 311. Rip. Ideally Poppy tank so I can do full. I also want the Herald, of course. Wouldn't mind having that red buff. Looks like Poppy's gonna get it. Yeah, MF takes it. Rip. I need the enemies to overextend or go for my teammates for a chunk of time and I can end the game. I'll hold on to Herald till that's the case. I'll save this plant as a retreat. It gives vision and it's also a speed up. We have the speed up through Hullbreaker. I would not recommend Hullbreaker unless you're ahead. It is somewhat expensive and it's not great for team fighting. It really is more for splitting. I don't know where his teammates are. It did get nerfed, just like with everything else. Let's double check. So every 5th attack does bonus damage against epic monsters and increased damage against structures. So champions and epic monsters. Nearby allied siege minion or super minion gets a bunch of extra armor and magic resist. So yeah, it's just what it's always been. You're not gonna kill him, buddy. Skadoosh. Is that right? You're gonna run from me, boy? Oof. I'll turn when it's a fleet. They're gonna run me down. Wow, that actually connected. I'm just so screwed here. Oh, MF saved me. MF saved me so hard. The whole enemy team pinched. Sick. Plus 12. Got all my health back. Next item could be Sterix. Sterix is pretty good. Could go for another movement speed item for raw survivability. +3 all day. They're all bot side. I might be able to do something mid. Never mind. Mork showed up. I thought she was over there. Not cool. That's a super deep ward. What does Nar think he's doing? I didn't tell him he could farm there. I'm at 579 right now. And this should be 600 flat. Yep. 600 Q farm 21 minutes. We're on track for 1,000 30-minute mark. Well, this is awkward. Ah, the good thing they're CC'd though. Wow. That was wild. Huge converge. Shamu CC holds them still. +12. This could be a potential end here. Well, I don't know why that was a bug or something. Nope, it's not an end. They're all spawned. A whole bunch of turrets. Look how far away I'm attacking inhib from. I'm nowhere next to it at all. Let's drag. We're on the way for soul. We have Draxel win con. We've just taken the third inhib win con. Couple of angles there. Comp lacks. And the answer to my split, they have nothing. Only thing they can send to kill me that has enough damage are auto attack based characters that I can wither. So I can Akshan or Jin. Once I hit it with the wither, they're toast. Wow, that's unfortunate. I was thinking about Flash Wither. Just don't know where the rest of this team is. Morg's out in the middle of nowhere here. In goes Poppy. We should all really be bot side right now. In an awkward spot. Could just go Baron. Baron's a really good angle since we're playing Draxel as a primary win con right now. We got 3. Next drag's up 28-minute mark. It's not too long to wait. Five red buffs. Don't mind if I do. Why aren't we getting Baron? Get Baron. We already have those inhibs. This is so pointless. I'm just gonna recall them. Whatever. I'd say Sterix is good. I like Sterix. It's a faux gargoyle. 1,000 shield, 1,160 plus 20% tenacity. Super solid. Shoulda, woulda, coulda just done Baron. Already have 2 inhibs. Enemies are in base. I could solo it. It would take a while though. Doing half damage. Nice. With Baron buff, 2 inhibs might actually be enough to force an end. We may not need the third. Put that right there. Hey, Nar. You handsome son of a gun. Boof. Dodge the Jin snare. I'm on Nasus art. I want a ghost flash for him. It's hard to justify it. For one stinky fella. Goodbye, turret. You're withered. Turret's not going to focus me because wither does no damage. I'll just kill you though, buddy. You can't stand there like that. Goodbye. And that's GG's. I need Isn't found. Good game. Well played. This is the 5th one. Skadoosh! 2,220 damage. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were number 1 in the game. Not bad. For damage taken, indeed as well. Self-mitigation, that is the case. All in all, Nasus is cracked right now. You just need to keep your health high, make it to 6 without ever dying. Have space to chase with Ghost Flash, and you win the game. If you enjoyed this Nasus video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.